Welcome to Security Check. Today we have the old faithful Red Hybrid still here all the way from BT12 or even longer if you count the bad versions and FenriLoogamon from BT14 with the BT15 stuff and the Tyrannomon does not send them to trash.
That would be a really good card. Remember to like and subscribe, ring out notification bell so you don't miss out our videos, and consider becoming a channel member to help us out.
Yeah, we would really appreciate that.
That's a search.
Well, at least you get
at least there's a tamer.
Yeah.
And Red Hybrid has been it's been a top tier deck since BT12, kind of it's been hovering around something. Sometimes it's true tier 1, and sometimes it's a little bit lower depending on what's at the top.
Yeah.
But I think at the moment Red Hybrid is again pretty good.
Yeah. That was so good meal from Mist Memorables to get the Loogamon from trash.
True.
And then the Hellogger effect. Then I'm reading.
You're always so confused by the Helloggermon.
I always do it in the wrong order.
Yeah. It's every time you do it A, you do it differently, and B, you do it in wrong order.
Yeah.
You do
careful.
You do the right things, but
in wrong order.
Yeah. So here I draw a card from the Koromon.
Yeah. The Koromon is such a great egg.
It is. And it's it's so useful. I don't know. Those were two maybe the worst searches in the history of Red Hybrid.
Yeah, back to back.
Yeah. And then I just pass because
yeah.
I think I didn't have, or I might have Flamemon in hand, but I made the decision to not play it because I want to evolve or something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Could be. You want to Rookin back or something. And another Tyrannomon.
And I think I had some kind of...
Oh, that's such a good search.
Yeah.
And then I just trashed the AG because I had the Loogamon back.
Don't even need to Oh, or that might have been my only rookie.
Yeah, and you don't want me to kill it from field.
And I don't get any value from it on the... Even if I play it to the field because I don't have a rookie coming from the... And then we just go to do some... And this is a 10,000 DP, so I get 2 memories. And then I'm what should I do? I guess I'll Crimson Blaze.
Crimson Blaze is so annoying for Fenri. I could have, one.
Yeah, it's of course you can do your stuff, but you don't get any of the additional Digimons.
Yeah.
So
you don't get to do your stuff.
Yeah. It's okay, you can get to Fenri or something.
Yeah.
But here this does get buffs, right?
Yeah, when you discard when attacking and when digital, when you discard something, you get buffs. And you can do it both times. It's not once per turn, so it's a really great card.
I haven't really read that card too well, I guess.
Yeah. Then
more Tyrannomons.
Yeah, don't need more AGs. Then I'll get 1 memory from there. Then I'll probably draw. I don't know what order should I do it. Is this the right order?
Yes, it's draw 2, take Loogamon back from trash, and
once I did it right.
Yeah.
And that was such a good turn because I get to
you get rid of all of my stuff.
Yeah. And get to put the Loogamon back on the racing. It was so funny. I realized after I got that I already had 3 on my hand. So now I have all 4 Solugger on my hand. Ukamon is so value card.
Yeah. Although I'm losing value here because I don't have a red tamer.
Yeah.
This is a little bit awkward game for Red Hybrid, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm having a little bit of an awkward game. I need to see more cards. And then I think I contemplated a pretty long time what I'm going to do.
Yeah, it was 3-minute cut.
Yeah. Because I had 2 options, good options, so to say. I had to play that Crimson Blaze, or then I could I think I had something like play another Digimon or something, or a Tamer.
Crimson Blaze is probably the right.
But it was like, if I don't play the Crimson Blaze, then I'm like praying my security have something, and I don't think there could be anything. Or like, I think
this deck also only plays 2 Crimson Blazes, so and this is the second one.
Yeah.
Then I discard the Fenrir from my hand and get 1 memory, and then
use 4 the
Digimon. Don't get to play anything because of the Crimson Blaze, but still check 1 for 12. And
luckily for you, Emperor Greymon is only 11,000 before.
Yeah, and we already saw the Omnimon go to deck bottom, so.
Yeah. And here you get to. And here
I should have gained the memory here.
2 memory here.
Yeah, but we'll realize it later.
Yeah.
It destroys the Flamemon and does 2 checks with 13,000 DP, and that ruins my game.
Maybe.
Kinda seems like it, because I can't choke you with FenriLoogamon on field.
True. Because your turn only ends when I go to 3 memory.
Yeah. If I had 2 level 4s in my hand, I could go to Gimeramon.
I think here we are like...
that I should have gained the memories.
Yeah. And we also talk about the... You kind of forgot that FenriLoogamon I need to go to 3 before my turn ends, before your turn ends. So now it's like, okay. And I think now when you play the Eichi,
I'll gain 2 memories.
We realized earlier that you should have gained 2 memories earlier.
Yeah, and I hadn't. You have 2 swings.
If I have a hybrid.
Yeah, if you have red hybrid, not having hybrids in hand. Yeah, it is a possibility, but
it's a possibility. But then I did have a hybrid in hand, but I also have the
Emperor
Greymon in hand.
It's also a hybrid, and then I just assume you'll delete that, but then.
Yeah, I made the like of it. It didn't really matter, but because you have 2 analog youths on board, it's like it's basically not right to kill the FenriLoogamon because you can gain 2 memory. So yeah, and I would have still kept my turn and win the game.
That was the right move. Still.
Yeah, because if you would just do that like autopilot that okay, I destroy your biggest thing, and if I had like 1 memory. Less, then my turn would have ended and I would have lost the game.
Yeah. Let's talk a little about the red hybrid deck list. You probably should run 4 command, but I didn't find my 4th one or 5th or 6th one. I own 6, but I didn't find the rest, so we played 1 Pokemon, and Pokemon is really great still in the deck. It's such a generic searcher, so.
And it's a good card, and like we played 1 game before this, so so there might be. It was not a long game, and like Pokemon did work in that game.
Yeah, it's like it's such a great turn 1 card or turn 2 card. Like put something in Racing, play Pokemon, search 2.
Or even like if you go second, you can evolve to Flamemon, play a Tamer, play a Pokemon, and then you're like, okay, I'm.
Next turn you have a free hybrid.
And you're like, I have 3 swings here and maybe even security attack +1.
Yeah.
So it can be like 4 security on your turn 2 if your opponent doesn't remove your stuff.
Yeah.
And not all decks can that readily just remove stuff from the board.
And I finally put the Crimson Blazes in the deck because, well, there is so much stuff that plays from with effects. Bloomlord is still in the meta. We have Leviamon and FenriLoogamon and Gammamon also. It's a real threat in Turku meta.
Yeah, and Crimson Blaze is a good card. It's like, I don't know why it's like, it's a really good like whiteboard removal, and then it's also like you don't get more stuff.
Yeah, it's like Pomon with legs, but without Pomomon on wings. Because even the like one bad thing with the Floodgates Digimon is that they can be removed, but you can't remove the Crimson Blazes effect.
Yeah. And wasn't this list like pretty close to one of like deck that topped some regional or something?
I'm pretty sure that it's like the Pokemon is the difference, because I didn't find the Ukomon.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there's more differences,
but this is pretty
really close.
This is pretty close to what red hybrids look like these days. Of course,
I'm not sure about the ratios of the option cards, but everything else is like.
I have seen like maybe someone play
close.
2 Gravity Crush and 3 Atomic Inferno,
and I'm pretty sure that the topping list played 4 of the BT12 Flamons, but I didn't have time to find 4th, so I played 3-3-4, and it's still a good split because the BT4 one is really great card.
Flayballs are really good, like as a whole.
That's true. And then we have the FenriLoogamon deck list.
It's a little bit.
It's evolved.
Evolved from the last time.
Yeah, now I play 1 Black Atamon and Black Atamon Over. I was going to play 2 Black Atamons, but then I got a few Overs, and I was like, okay, this is so good against Leviamon.
Over is like great like tech card.
Yeah. Because especially because it's a black
dark
animal. Yeah.
And it's like you can bring that out with your like Sologarmon to bottom deck like Leviamon or something from your opponent's trash, so they can't like react to your playing a card. And
so then you can do your combo.
Yeah.
You could probably cut 1 more Tyrannomon to add second Black Atamon over.
Or Black Atamon.
Yeah, or Black Atamon. But I think the deck has more finishing power because of the Chimeramons and one Black Atamon, and because it draws so much. But like second Black Atamon over could be really impactful sometimes, because Leviamon can have like multiple Leviamons in there.
Yeah. And even against some like Numemon decks, you could maybe snipe some important Digimons they can play from trash.
Platinum Numemons to get rid of the memory gain or something.
Yeah, at least in some points of the game.
I've seen people not playing Fangmons also, so you could cut 1 or 2 even Fangmons. But I really like the Fangmons because you can grab back your Hellugarmons or FenriLoogamons if you need. But maybe 1 could be enough also. Don't know. You tell me. Someone already told me that I should cut the Fangmons, but because I like the Mist Memory Boost that much, as we saw in the game, it can combo really well with Hellugarmon.
Indeed.
And I got the full value with that also, so it was better than just playing Memory Boost, the like purple Memory Boost. And because Leviamon is such a threat in this meta, I've seen people play less Analogutes, and I'm like, no. Yeah, you let your opponent have their effects, but like with FenriLoogamon, you probably still have more Digimons on the field than Leviamon, which is a 1-stack deck.
Yeah, or like maybe 2 Digimons, but you probably have 2 Digimons. So.
Yeah, because they can play stuff for you. So
yeah,
play for Analogutes. That's my advice.
Yeah, and one of like problems with purple is the fact that you don't have those effects that stop like playing with effects. So.
Yeah. You also could and probably should run 1 or 2 delegate plans in this deck. Because you have so much red in there, you could just like with your Sologarmon you could take Tyrannomon or Lugamon and just play delegate plan swing, and your OTK is probably like.
Yeah, because some decks play really horrible options for you.
Yeah, it's good for security control against Leviamon or Beelzemon if you see Beelzemon.
Maybe even some vaccine lists.
Yeah.
Play like Lonkes or something.
Yeah. So that's the one card I probably should add. here still.
Spicy, delicate plan.
Yeah, we'll probably have a deck list for this sometimes. We are a little short on time nowadays, or a few weeks, so let's see when we have time. Or maybe we'll wait till BT16 and have the Digimon here. But yeah, this was the video today. Remember to like and subscribe, all that good shit, and consider becoming a channel member to help us out to buy Fadas EX6 altars and all that good shit. We will see you at the next video.
Bye.